Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So in this video, we're going to go over if you want to become rich in 2025, then you need to do this. Make sure to watch this video until the end so you don't miss out on this, okay? So let's get started. What do all of these super rich people have in common? Jeff Bezos, Amazon, right? Elon Musk, Twitter, SpaceX, Tesla, all of these things, right? Then you have Mark Zuckerberg, Meta. Now, what do they have in common that they make so much money, right? So they all have some kind of attention, and that is exactly what makes them so much money. They all have some kind of attention, right? Now, if you have attention, you will literally always be able to make money of it. So attention is the new currency of the day, of the world we're living in right now. If you have any attention, you can make money. Look at all of these famous TikTokers. All of them make millions of dollars by posting simple videos to TikTok, right? And this should be a sign for you that once you have attention, you can make money of it, right? But now, how do you actually get attention? Because I'm very sure you don't want to do dances on TikTok, but how do you actually get attention, right? Simply by using the apps you spend time on the whole day anyway, right? Which is Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X. You spend time on these apps every single day. So why don't you just use them to actually make money from them, right? So you can use these platforms to build a brand and make money from it. Now, like I said, you probably don't want to show your face, okay? But you don't want to show your face. So how can you not actually build a brand from it, right? Especially if you don't want to show your face, because not everyone wants to show their face online, right? Like me, for example. Now, if you don't want to show your face online, then you can build faceless brands. There should be literally no excuse. You don't make any money until the end of the year if you start today with a faceless brand, right? This can be Instagram theme pages, can be faceless YouTube channels. So let me just show you an example. For example, this is an Instagram theme page. Let me actually just quickly open it up to just show you what it consists of, right? Okay, whoops. Money focus. So I can just show you what this is actually. What this is actually, how these pages are built up, right? Man, now I can find the page. Okay, let me just show you another one. Millionaire Mentor, exactly this one. So this is, for example, an Instagram theme page, right? As you can see, they're literally posting mainly business content. So what I would recommend you to do, I'm not the best at Instagram theme pages, but I know what I can recommend you to do is go into the niches of health, wealth, or relationships, right? But for this example here now, this page is in the business or the wealth niche, right? And what they're simply doing is they're creating posts like this and posting them. And through that, this page has built over 10 million followers, right? Now, what they're doing is they're basically selling shoutouts, like here, this one, for example, to make money with that, right? But then you also have, Instagram, not Instagram, but YouTube, faceless YouTube channels, right? Which I prefer. So if we go to Magnets Media like that, we can see this channel is actually posting faceless YouTube videos, as you guys can see here. Now, I prefer this way more, or faceless YouTube channels, and I'm actually running a few myself. I prefer this way more than Instagram theme pages for one simple reason, right? Instagram doesn't pay you to post, but YouTube does. YouTube pays you for the views. On Instagram, you rely on selling shoutouts. You rely on selling products, affiliate marketing. That's stuff you rely on Instagram, right? Obviously, you can make a bunch of money doing that. I know people making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 doing that, but I like YouTube a million times more. I would pick YouTube every single day of the week over Instagram and TikTok and all of these places. TikTok, yes, you get paid well, or not well, but you get paid there as well for the views, but by far not as much as on YouTube, right? Now, if we look at, for example, this channel here, Magnets Media, let's just have a look at how much they're actually making. They're making, let's let this load. They're making around about $30,000 every single month, and they've posted 3 videos in the last month, right? So round about almost $10,000 per video that they post, right? And the crazy thing is, trust me, most of these guys have multiple channels. Now, why they can do it? Because with faceless YouTube channels like this here, for example, you can literally just outsource all of the work, right? So you don't have to create the video. You don't have to script the video. You don't have to do anything of that. You hire a cheap team of freelancers from places like Upwork and Fiverr who can create the whole video for you for around $50 to $100, right? In most cases, you can actually get it even cheaper. And I made a video especially for that, which you'll find somewhere on my YouTube channel, where I just explain like, hey, you don't need thousands of dollars to build faceless YouTube channels. In that video, I explained, for example, this specific channel, right, which has posted 105 videos. They started around about 4 months ago. They got almost 19 million views. So let me just calculate that for you, right? So they started, like I said, 4 months ago. They got almost 19,000 views. So we're going to take 19 million views, but we're going to take 18 million views now, divided by 1,000. And then YouTube pays on average $5. So times 5 is equal to $90,000, right? Now, if you look at these videos, they are extremely simple to create. Let's say, for example, they pay $50 per video, right? Just so you guys can see the insane profit margins that YouTube actually brings with it as well, right? So let's say they post 115 videos. Let's say they pay $50 per video, right? Which means they are under $6,000 in content creation cost. That means they have around $85,000 profit, which is extremely high. And I don't know any other business model, especially if you know how YouTube works, that gives you that amount of profit margins, right? Now, if you want to build your own faceless YouTube channel, then make sure to check out the description, because I have a free community with a full free course, which you can just have a look at, and then you can get started and start your own YouTube channel today. Okay, so make sure to check that out. And now let's get back into here. So now, how do you actually start a channel like this? So the first thing you want to do is you want to create a brand new YouTube account, right? And then what you want to do is you want to come here, right? And then you want to start looking up some stuff, right? Whoops, let me just go back. Then you want to start looking for keywords. Literally, it can be anything you're interested in. Let's say, for example, here, this. Okay, now let's go. What you want to do then is upload date and then 4 to 20 minutes, so you don't see any shorts. By the way, I wouldn't recommend doing shorts because shorts just don't pay that much. But what you do then is before you actually start with this, make sure to add the vidIQ Chrome extension so you can actually see the subscribers, right? Now, what you do is you literally just scroll down and look for channels that have very low subscriber counts but very high views. Now, if we don't find anything here, then we just look for something else, like, for example, just Destroy It. Let's have a look what we can find there. Then again, upload date. And we go to 4 to 20 minutes, okay? Now we literally scroll down here and see, like I already mentioned, small subscribers or low subscribers, high amounts of views. Once you find something like that, what you need to do, or what you want to do, is you want to hire a team, right? You want to hire a team of freelancers to create these videos for you. Now, you can actually do that yourself as well if you don't have the budget to pay a team of freelancers $50 to $100 for a video. Like I said, I have another video on this channel where I go very, very in detail on how to create channels like this. This is just going to be a very fast run through of how this actually works and what steps are to that, right? So firstly, you have to find the niche, as I've just shown you. Then you need to hire freelancers from places like Fiverr and Upwork to actually create these videos for you, right? Now, once you have these videos, post 10 to 15 to 20 videos to your YouTube channel, and then you can literally see if one video, right? If one video blows up and gets a ton of views, then you literally double down and you post more and more and more videos, and you create more and more channels, right? The more channels you have in one specific niche, the more money you're gonna make, right? Now, let's say, for example, you post 15 videos, right? And no videos blow up, right? Then you go back to step 1, right? Which is niche research. And I see too many people literally giving up after their first channel blew up. And I literally don't know why. Especially because you just need one channel to work and you're going to make thousands of dollars, right? One channel to work. That one channel is going to pay for all of the channels that failed, right? Yeah. So once you had a channel that worked, double down. Once you had a channel that failed, do it again and look back at what you did wrong, and then make sure to do it right when you do it again, right? Like I said, I have a full video on this YouTube channel. So this was now literally just the quick run through of how exactly this is done, right? So firstly, you basically need to find a niche, right? Niche. Then secondly, hire a team to create the videos for you. Whoops. Create channel, create and optimize channel, then post 15 to 20 videos. And then if something blows up, you stick to it. If it doesn't, then you start this whole process all over again, right? So like I said, there is another video on this channel where I go very, very deep into this whole thing or the whole process of it. But the main takeaway you guys should just have from this video is that if you want to make money, you need attention, right? Without attention, you're not going to make money. If you look at dropshipping, if you look at Amazon FBA, if you look at all of these business models, for all of those business models, you literally need attention. Without any eyeballs, you will never make any money. And that's the main thing you should take away from this. And the cool thing is, if you have a YouTube channel, right, you have the attention. So now you can actually have a look at like, hey, how can I even make more money outside of YouTube? That's where you can start dropshipping stores. You can start so many different things because you have the eyeballs already, right? So you know you're gonna make money from that. And the other thing is like YouTube even pays you for the views. So it's basically free traffic and you get even paid for the traffic, right? So I don't know why you wouldn't go into YouTube automation or faceless YouTube channels, since I think it's like the biggest and the best opportunity out there at the moment. And especially if you want attention and you want to make a lot of money. And yeah, so this is basically it for the video. Might be a bit confusing, but just have a look at the other video I have on my channel, right? I'll probably I'll probably link it somewhere here, where I explain exactly how this whole process here works and how you can basically get started probably very quickly. And then make sure to check out the link in the video description for the free community. And I'll see you guys in the next video.